Plato, Kant, Nietzsche, Buddha, Confucius, Rousseau, Aristotle, Bastiat, Molinari, Cicero, Hegel, Hobbes, Kant, LL Cool J. The contemporary philosopher sits on the social and political branch of the Western tradition. He began releasing treatises in 1985 after collaborating with Def Jam. Radio was his first. 2 years later, Bigger and Deffer. But 1989's Walking with the Panther was too poppy, said the Philosophical Review. So much empty fluff, pondered the British Society for Feminology. Dialectica wouldn't even look at it. His fourth commentary, however, returned him to the top. Both the album and its most famous song were titled Mama Said Knock You Out. The single famously begins with, "Don't call it a comeback, I've been here for years." Singing that tune these days are communism, Marxism, and socialism. In this, the 17th episode of Making Sense, Jeff Snyder explains how to understand their philosophy and why their recent popularity is not a comeback despite the doctrine's body of work. Marxism was never gone. It was waiting for the club of mostly wealthy nations to reach the end of their capitalist potential. Well, a 13-year depression on par with the 19th century's long and the 20th century's Great Depressions is making a good case. So then, how to counter the argument? But that's for the back half of the show. First, a catch-22-like paradox in bond markets. Safe, sovereign, and risky corporate bonds both display falling yields. Why? We look back to the last worldwide depression for answers. Then, yield curve control. This podcaster has a feeling it'll be the must-have toy for central bankers by Christmas. We look back at the U.S. experience with the policy during the 1940s. Then, Marx, Lenin, and Mao take the stage, grab the mic, and start spitting.